Welcome to our next video, and we'll be working on the text scene animation. Okay, we've gone a very long way, and I think we're in episode 9. Episode 9. Okay, so let's not forget that the whole thing is to showcase the flavors of the fruit drink. Okay, to showcase the different flavors. That's the major thing. If you check on the brief we read before we began this project, you would see that everything is just surrounding showcasing the product. Okay, so to further showcase them, we will have a short text description of all flavors so the viewer can get to discover the uniqueness of each flavor. Okay, that is very important. That's very important. So what you want to ensure first of all is that you've installed all the fonts you have there. Okay, so if you want to follow smoothly, you have to install all the fonts. Okay, install all of them. So we would proceed. So looking at what we have, I think we've animated our three fruit drinks where they displayed. So we are right on the point where our text has to come out. Okay, where our text has to come out. So let's watch our uh final video so we can get to know. Okay, so I think this is the part where it comes up. Okay, so at what part exactly? What part exactly? So okay, I think immediately the other flavor leaves, then it has to come up. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So I think it will begin from here. It will begin from here. So what we want to do first, let us see again. Let us see again the entire thing. So what do we have here really? So we have the name of the flavor, that's lemon flavor. Then we have a little right up underneath, and we have a circle at the back that is rotating with broken lines. Okay, so that's what we have to do. I think we've worked on broken lines before when we did our Google intro. If you remember quite well, we've done that. So we are just going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. So let's have our circle. Let's have our circle. So we have our circle. Hope you know we are not using the full circle. We are not using the full circle, okay? We are not using the entire circle. We just need a portion of the circle to display, okay? So let's just check. I think okay. It's taking like 1/3 of the screen. Almost I think past even 1/3 of the screen. So let's do the same. Let's do the same. So we have our circle. We'll move it here a bit. But before you even do that, before you do that, let's set our anchor point. If you can see very well, our anchor point is right here. And if we want to do our rotation, there will be a problem. Okay. Let me show you why I'm saying that. You see, it's not rotating at the middle. Okay, so there will be a problem. So let's push our anchor point until it gets to the middle of everything. Okay. Let's push it until it gets to the middle. Okay. So I want to be sure if it is at the middle. I want to be sure. Okay, I think it's at the middle. Just a little adjustment. Okay. So we have we don't need it to be perfect because that creates an effect on its own. Okay. We don't need to be perfect. Okay. Okay, so we can increase the scale now. We can increase the scale. I think it's okay right here. Then let's pick our color. So you just go to fill. Then we have to pick this color. I told you we're working with this. We're working with this color. So if we look at it again, so it means we have to add our stroke. Okay, we have to add our stroke to it. Let's add our stroke. I think we're using let's use this darker color, okay, for our stroke. We don't have to make it too thick. Okay, so we have to, I just increased the width of the stroke. Okay, so next you want to do like we did for our Google intro, you want to add broken lines. Okay, and you want to increase it. We don't want it to be close to each other. Okay, let's check this one. So I think we are right on track. Okay, I just noticed something, that our line is our stroke ought to be gray color. Okay, so I think we have it going. So the next thing we want to do is to type our text. Okay, type our text. I think we have lemon. Oh, this font is kind of silly. Lemon, but we're going to change it. All right, we're going to change it. So let's just check if we would find the name of this font. Let's check. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I think I'll have to locate this font. I'll have to locate it, but it should not be far off. It shouldn't be far off. Okay, it shouldn't be far off. So we just get to locate our font. So let's locate our text. Let's locate our text. Let's try and look at our text. Okay, so I think this text is for the lemon. All these texts, they are on your course file. Okay, so do well to check them. I think the first one is Regato. Okay, it's Regato. So you can just use 140. Okay, let's work with the 140. So let's see. Okay, we have lemon, then we have green lines. Okay, so let's pick the lemon. Then we have what did we just pick? Sorry. Let's pick the lemon. Then I think we have no. Okay, so we have okay, I think we are picking this stroke of this darker area. Most times it's good to color pick from things you already have, objects you already have on your set or on your scene. Okay, it helps to maintain consistency. To help you maintain consistency a lot, especially if you are not yet used to it. To help you maintain consistency. So let's just increase this a bit. Let's increase it. So we have our lemon, we have our write up. So we are going to do the next write up. I want to just copy and paste. Okay, so the next thing I think is a flavor. Okay, we have flavor, Flavor. Okay, Flavor. Okay, so we have our flavor, but this time I think there is no outline. So you have to cancel out the outline. Okay, and you reduce it. This will be a bit small, so we have it here. I think we're making it darker because there is no outline. Let's see the way it is. Okay, it has to be visible because there is no outline. Okay, so we can leave it like this. Let's just see the position of it. Okay, I think it's somewhere around there. So we have our lemon flavor. So the next thing we want to do is, don't worry, after now is going to be easy because we are going to duplicate it. We are going to duplicate it. Okay, so we have our flavor here. So we are going to copy our text. To copy your text, okay, you just go to the text folder on your assets folder. Okay, go to the text folder on your assets folder. So let us see. Okay, assets folder. Then we have our text. Okay, let's just open it. If you're using a Mac, I've said it over and over again. Or if you're using a Windows, don't be scared. It's the same thing. Don't be scared of this UI. Okay, of the UI of the Mac operating system. There's no need to be scared. So I'm copying this text now. I just press Ctrl C. I'm copying it. Most times before you start your project, it's better you have your text typed. If not, you're likely to make a mistake. Okay, you're likely to make a mistake. So let's look at our okay, I think that's black. Okay, it is black. So here we'll be using another font called Sri Davangari. Okay, yes, all these fonts, they are there, so don't be scared. We're using the regular of it. Okay, most times it's good to use different variation of fonts, so there can be so it can be easily read. Okay, if everything is the same, it will be very difficult to read. So most times you use different variation of text, different kinds of fonts. So I'm just reducing the spaces between each line. Okay, just trying to reduce that. So let us see. So we have our lemon. Why is this lemon too? We have our flavor. Okay, so we have this. So I'll push this upward a bit. As you can see, everything here is kind of left aligned. Okay, everything is left aligned. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to shift my shape a bit. Okay, so let's see our final product. I think it's about the same thing. Okay, I think it's about the same thing. Strawberry. Okay, so this is what we do. We're going to shift our shape again. Then we're going to have to shift all this again. So okay, you know our lemon juice is going to move from here to here, so there has to be a space where it can move properly. Okay, so we have this. So one thing we want to do now, let's set our shape to be rotating. Okay, what we want to do, let's reduce all this text. So it does not overwhelm us. Okay, so we're going to reduce it, and we're going to start this thing from somewhere here. Okay, so you just reduce all your text. Don't worry, after here it's going to be easy. Like I said, we're just going to duplicate and get the orange flavor and the strawberry flavor. Okay, so we have this. Let's make sure it's readable. I think it's lemon flavor. Okay, lemon that refreshes and adds a little twist to your day. Okay, oh, okay, so I think, can we reduce this kerning a bit? So I just reduced that kerning. Okay, so lemon that refreshes and adds a little twist to your day. Okay, so we are there. So you can see the way I aligned this whole thing. Okay, so what we are going to do is that we're going to pre-compose all this. Let's pre-compose it. They have to come, please, let's check this very well. They have to come at the same time. Okay, so they have to come at the same time. So let's check it. So most times you have to zoom in so it can snap. Okay, it can snap to the particular point you want it. You see now it's properly aligned. Okay, so let's highlight. So let's check where it's going to last, how long it's going to last, so we can let's check. We can check from our final product. Okay, let's see how many seconds it lasted. Okay, we have 16, 17, 18, about 16, 17, about 3 seconds. Okay, 3 seconds. So let's allow it to last for 1, 2, 3. So about 3 seconds. So it's going to go off. About 3 seconds. Okay, so make sure this side also snaps well. So we have it done. Our shape is still proving stubborn, so let's drag it here now. Okay, so we have this. Okay, kudos to us, kudos to us, kudos to us, kudos to us. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to pre-compose this. We're going to pre-compose it. Okay, so we say pre-compose, and we're going to name it text 1. Okay, text 1. And this one, don't forget you're going to add it to your text composition. Okay, so you can find it here, like we said, from the beginning of the beginnings, from the beginning. Sorry, from the beginning. Okay, so what we want to do, so we are precise, we can shorten, we can give this composition, let's give it 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, I think this is better. This is better. Just give it 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, so let's go back to our final composition. So we have it here, so this is our first text. Okay, so let's take it behind our water bubbles. Okay, let's take it behind our water bubbles, behind. Okay, so that it can still, you see, I can see some bubbles on top of it already. So let's take it behind so it has some effect. Okay, so what we want to do now, this is the major animation we are even doing. So once they leave, let's take this here. So first of all, you want to take it out of your scene. Okay, let's take it out of our scene. Let's take it out of our scene. Okay, so we want to take it out of our scene. Don't mind me, just being excited. So we have it here. So once that is gone, we want to do our animation. Okay, so we animate the position, then it's not going to take much time. Okay, so where do you want it to be? You want it to be here. We didn't even study the position it was before. Okay, I think this point is okay. Okay, so that is it. So what you want to do next is to add a little spice by using your speed graph. Okay, so let's add it. Spice. People are like, EKD, you like speed graph too much. What do you want me to like? What do you want me to like if not speed graph? What do you want me to like if not speed graph? Okay, so we have our speed graph done. So let's see what we've got. I think it is too fast. It is too fast now. So we have some more work to do. That's some more. So I think it's delaying too much time. Okay, let's see what we've got. So let's check our reference. Okay, don't be scared of checking your reference. Let's check our reference. Oh, there's something missing. Our circle is not rotating. That's what is missing. Okay, so let's make our circle rotate, please. Let's do this. let's do this. So what we just want to do is that set a keyframe. Set a keyframe. Rotation. Okay, we've done all this before. Rotation. Then we set the keyframe. Set it from the beginning of to the end. You want it to be rotating from the beginning to the end. So you just okay. So let's see the final composition. So let's see. Depends on you. This in this part, I'll just allow you to do your thing. Okay, do your thing. Depends on you. Depends on the speed you want. Okay, depends on the speed you want. Depends on the speed you want. But me, I'm gonna go with the speed I have. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So you know what will be okay for ya. For ya. Okay, so we have that. So what we want to do next is to animate our drink. Okay, our drink. So where is our lemon drink? So let's say 15 seconds plus. We want our lemon to move. Okay, let's check this flavor. Okay, at this point we are not going to be seeing the other one, so so help us God. Okay, so what we want to do is to set the position. No, we've already done an animation in it before, so the position will be there. Okay, to be ticked. We've done something before, so you want to, if you're adding a fresh one to it, you want to click here. Okay, you don't want to click on the stopwatch icon. Okay, you want to click here. You are adding a keyframe. Okay, you already have keyframes you are adding, so you use here. If you are just if it's for the first time, you can click this stopwatch. Like you see the scale and rotation, they are not being ticked blue. Okay, so this one we have to use this. I think I've explained all this before. So what we want to do is that, okay, once they leave, okay, we want this to move. We want it to move from here to here. Okay, it can move a bit. We are just using our eyes. Okay, we are using our eyes to check. We're just using our eyes. Okay, so we want to move from here to here. Okay, it doesn't have to be equal though. It doesn't have to be at equal pace. It can be different. So what we want to do, let's add our speed graph. Add our speed graph. Add something. Our speed graph so it will look amazing. Okay, so let's check. So yeah, I'm putting you through all this. Okay, I'm using. So we did right. So we did right. Okay, I think that was too fast. That was too fast. So let's reduce the speed a bit. Let's reduce the speed a bit. So what we want to do is to take this keyframe forward, push it forward so it delays a bit. Okay, so it delays a bit. So let's check it again. Let's check it again. Let's check it again. You see it? Looking all good. Looking all good. You see, our lemon juice is still as if it is floating. Okay, so the effect is still there. We can still see our bubbles and everything. So let's just, okay, so we have it. I don't know, you can speed up your circle at the back. You can speed it up. It depends on you what you want, but I'm gonna work with this. Okay, I'm gonna work with this. So let's see what just happened. We just saw a white screen. We just saw something white. Don't worry, we're going to get rid of all this white, but we're going to add more things. Okay, so we have our lemon. How did it exit? Okay, it left. It left. Okay, so the same way both of them are going to leave. So that's what we are doing first. So let us make our bean and leaf first. Let us make our lemon juice leaf first, so we can just copy that same paste for our lemon juice. Okay,